Hi, you guys, it's Liz. I figured that I will come to you in my unedited, unadulterated, undoctored version of myself. I've allowed for my desire for perfection to be the reason why I don't create content. So I just decided that why not just get on here and record and do it. I would definitely say the devil has been busy. This is the second time I've tried to record this video, okay? Originally, the audio was connected to a speaker upstairs in my house, and you couldn't hear anything but crackles. And before, it was my need for perfection, and now the devil is just busy right now. We're not gonna let him have the victory. So I'm telling you right now, whatever is recorded, it's getting posted, and that will be the video for today. But I said all that to say that I will do better in 2020. You will be getting better content, more consistency, better everything from me. I'm not allowing myself to be a prisoner within my mind of what I really, really want to do. And God has really been blessing me in all of 2019. I wanted to give you a life update on everything that has happened because you guys deserve it. And the most of you who are subscribed to my channel right now have been with me since the very, very beginning. So I'm going to start from the beginning. I officially became a licensed esthetician in June of this year. So I've been in practice for about a little over 5 months, and it's definitely been a very rewarding experience. After my license, during while I was getting my license, I actually won a couple of awards for makeup. One of them, I got first place within a makeup competition. Can y'all see that? First place. I also got fifth place in another aesthetics competition where it's all about skincare and did a little bit of makeup. The fifth place one was the one that I did first. And I'm like, no, we don't do fifth. We do first. So I competed again, and I accomplished my goal of getting a first place trophy in makeup. So that was really, really incredible. I've been able to partner with one of the largest Black-owned spas within this area. That the spa that I currently work at won second place in all of the city of Fayetteville for being exceptional within service. I also became a contributing writer to the military spouse column for the Fayetteville Observer. Woo, woo, woo. I'm so excited about that, to be able to just share the little bit of nuggets and experiences that I've had as a military spouse that has definitely made life for me easier and better, because I wish somebody would have told me some of the things that I had to learn through experience, so I wouldn't have to go so long and go so hard with trying to figure it all out by myself. I also got the opportunity to be a makeup artist in New York Fashion Week. One of my models was actually featured in Vogue Italia, which has definitely been a huge, incredible opportunity for me. My work has definitely quadrupled ever since I became licensed, and have really, really been pushing and putting myself out there. And life, business-wise, has absolutely been incredible. I've been able to also develop products. I have a lash line with lash adhesives and lash application tools coming shortly. I will be having a skincare line and face charts coming out very, I'm gonna keep saying very soon. I'm really hoping to have it out by January, maybe even May of 2020. So business-wise, life has been really exceptional for me, but personally, which is one of the main reasons why I haven't been able to really give you guys the content that I wanted, is really one of the reasons why I haven't been putting anything out. My husband deployed in June of this year. He will return in April of 2020, and during this deployment, it's definitely been a lot of things that has happened that makes life hard. You know, when you're married, a lot of things that took place were confidential, so literally a lot of things that he talked about we couldn't even discuss over the phone. I just had to really just tend to the emotional ramifications of whatever happened, and trying to help somebody when you have no idea what they've experienced or what they've been through is hard. It's very hard, but we've definitely been able to talk it out, work it out, and I found creative and different innovative ways to help speak his love language from a distance. So that has definitely been helpful. I'm also the care provider for my father-in-law. We had to move him from Memphis, Tennessee to Fayetteville, North Carolina, where I currently am, and provide care for him. That was a lot to do, as well as my son. The good positive thing about all of this is that I work really, really hard on my son, education wise. I just never wanted his diagnosis. If you don't know, he was diagnosed with autism. His diagnosis to be the reason why he can't be the absolute best version of himself. You know, we're not going to allow for a label to dictate what level of success that you can reach. So I'm always on him about words, articulation, writing, math. We're on it. So earlier this year, I took him into testing to get into the early end program so that he can attend preschool at an earlier age. And from the testing, they said education wise, he doesn't need to be placed in the school because they see very minimal signs of autism. So that was really, really, really like an incredible like moment for me. You guys don't know, I just really, really wanted to cry. Well, I did cry. I really was just really overwhelmed with emotion because I work so hard with my son, and to see that he's making great strides education wise, it meant the world to me. So right now we're just really shifting the focus from education to social and personal development to make sure that he is able to function well within a classroom behavior wise and with his peers, so that he won't be so socially awkward, which really isn't a problem. I just really think my son is really big on energy, because if he like you, he like you, and if he loves you, he loves you. So, and if he don't like you, he doesn't like you. So I just really feel like it's going to be a matter of me really advocating for my son to find the best teacher that's the best fit for him, so that he can really flourish and become the best version of himself. So that's pretty much my business update and my life update. And I promise you guys that I will do a much better job of getting better content to you guys, more consistent content with you guys, even if it's just once a month or twice a month, to get a video out there so that you guys can really, really see the wonderful strides that I've been able to accomplish within a short period of time. My husband will be home, so I'll definitely have more time to dedicate to being the absolute best Liz Love that I can be. I think I did a pretty good job with all the stuff that's on my plate, you know, on top of still being in the military. I literally submitted my application over a year ago to kind of be released, and it still hasn't been processed. So in between all the things that I've been doing, I've still had to fulfill my military obligation. I know. A whole lot, but somehow, some way, I've been able to figure it out, and I can all attribute it to God. Only God could have ever given me this much to manage and still be standing here functioning and prepared to take my next client. So I love you guys. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I look forward to being the best Liz in 2020 and to give you guys more consistent and good content. If you like this version of me not like setting up lights and being all glamified, like, let me know if this is really what works for you. I can just do this more consistently, because I mean, this was easy. I just literally push record, and I'm about to push upload because the devil is busy and we're not gonna let him win today. All right, bye, and have the most incredible remaining 2019, and I pray that all your wishes and all the desires of your heart are met. Until next time, bye.